Hey guys, Sean Bougie here. I want to go over a recent call I had using the deed flip program. Researchers sent us in property they had researched the debt and ownership against. We found the people, called them. At this point, we're at the point where we're going to make an offer. If the offer gets accepted, we'll buy the property, we'll pay off the taxes. In this case, let her stay there for a few months. She's a single mother. I'll get to that. Let her stay there a couple of months, pay off the taxes. Of course, record the deed before we pay off the taxes because I don't want to pay off taxes for somebody else's property. Once we've recorded the deed and paid off the taxes, my plan would be to give her a few months to get out, give her some money up front now and more later, or a lump sum, her choice. She had told my case manager, good condition, thought it was worth $140. It's just outside of Gainesville, Florida, by the way, which is hot right now. She thinks it's about worth $140. Online stuff is coming in the mid-130s. She's probably right. She wasn't aware of all the debt. She proceeded to tell my case manager all about getting divorced in the last 6 months, her father dying a year and a half ago, and she knew about some of the debt, but not all, wasn't sure about it. One of them was a 14-year mortgage against the property for $24,000 that was taken out in 1992. However, there's nothing on there that shows that it was paid off. I have to assume it's still there. It's $24,000. In addition to that, we've got about $3,700 in unpaid taxes. We also have a mechanics lien that with interest is probably about another $23,000. She proceeded to give me all of the context. After my case manager had talked to her, she started to go through it all again. I said, ma'am, I've got notes. I know about the divorce. I know about, you're coming up, by the way, February 14th is the foreclosure date. I know about the divorce. I know about your father dying. I'm sorry for your loss. My question for you is what you want to do, because here's your options. She said, well, wait a minute. So here's where I'm at. I'm thinking everything through. I mean, it was 3 minutes. And this is common, guys. People will go over everything they currently know and everything they've been thinking about doing or been told to do. They'll go over that over and over again because it's calming. They feel like they have control because they have some knowledge of what could happen, or that's how she was actually getting calm as she was saying it. And I had to cut her off and I said, listen, I have one question. I'm not trying to cut you off, but I have one question. Do you think you're going to come up with the $3,700 before February the 14th? Well, I'm working 60 hours a week, and I'm da-da-da-da, and I'm this, and I've been looking into the loans, and I've been da-da-da. Ma'am, I have to interrupt you. Because I have to speak plainly to you, because your options are going to be pay off that debt, that tax debt, and now you can just stay in your home. I know you're a single mom with your kids. I know your father has passed. I know your ex-husband did you wrong. Your options are 1, pay off the taxes and stay in a house and make arrangements to start paying on a yearly basis. Okay? 2, sell to me. I'll give you the best offer I can. I'm going to ask you some questions that'll help me make that best offer. 3, sell to somebody else. Take the money, get on with it, go somewhere else. So, I have to ask you, do you think you're going to come up with the $3,700? Well, I'm not sure. I'm just exploring my options right now. I said, okay, I'm going to assume that's a no, which means your options are let it go to tax sale and maybe make nothing. Okay. Sell it to somebody else, probably an investor, because we're down to a month now. And if you wait another day, it's going to be harder for them to close on time. Seriously. Or sell it to me. I understand. I need to look at my options. I said, tell you what, I'm going to call you back tomorrow. I'm going to give you an offer. You can take it or leave it. Or if you don't want to take it right now, you can stuff it in the back of your mind and call me in a week. Because if you don't have this thing, well, in 2 weeks, if you don't have it under contract in 2 weeks, you're out of time. Does that sound like a good idea? Sure. Can you give me an idea? No, I can't give you an idea. I don't even have a picture from you. I understand you've given me an idea of the condition. Why don't you send some pictures to me at this phone number? all the rooms inside, the outside front, the outside back, and kind of a street scene, and we'll go from there. That'll help me make the best possible offer for you. Sound like a good idea? Yeah, you got to understand. I said, ma'am, listen to me. I know where you are. I know you didn't want to be in this position. I know you didn't necessarily cause it, okay? I know all that. We need to get past that because I'm going to make you an offer which you can take or leave for both adults. You can take it or leave it, or you can put it in the back of your mind and maybe come back around to me later. If you don't, I completely understand that, and I hope that you sell it to somebody else if you can't make the tax payment. I understand, but it better be a good offer because I said, ma'am, it's going to be the offer I can make. I have a crew I pay. I have my own obligations. I understand, but I just thought you'd think as a friend. Okay. You get this a lot, guys, where they try to throw out the friendship. Guys, they're grasping right now. Trying to throw out like I'm her friend. I said, ma'am, I'm not trying to be difficult or a jerk, but I'm not your friend. I'm sorry. I will do everything I can, and I will give you good advice as if I was talking to one of my daughters, even though you're not. But I'm not your friend. I'm someone who's a potential business, somebody you potentially do business with, and that's what we are. I'm not trying to set up false expectations with you. I am not your buddy. I am in this for profit. I will give you the offer tomorrow, and I hope we can come to terms. If we can't, I'm going to be telling you that you need to list this property for sale and try to get as much as you can, as quick as you can. And I'm going to advise you to use a realtor in your area or a broker in your area to maximize what you can make and to sell it as quickly as possible by getting it on the local MLS system. I will call you tomorrow. She said, okay, I appreciate it. I said, great, thank you. Have a nice day. I'll call you tomorrow. I don't know when. We'll just play phone tag if we have to. Have a great day. Collect. She calls me back 5 minutes later. I let it go to voicemail. We're not going to have anything productive to say to one another right now. She's still not quite ready to let it go. Okay? What's probably going to happen is she's going to take my advice and list it and sell it, which I'm going to give that a 30% chance. I'm going to give it a 1% chance that she finds the money to pay off the taxes. Okay? The other 69%, let's say, is going to be she's going to sell it to me because I can close fast for cash. I'm going to give her a heck of a lot less money because I have to profit. She didn't leave a message because she had nothing to leave a message about. When you set time parameters, do not break them. Let it go to voicemail. If you've already promised them you're going to call them, let it go to voicemail. You're not going to get anywhere. She was just going to rehash everything over and over and over again. Don't waste your time. Set your boundaries. Stick by them. And if you have to, like in this instance, show them you're going to stick by them by not picking up the phone. That's what you do. Thanks. We're at SurplusFundsRiches.net. Love for you guys to get involved with us. Have a great day.